The committee will come to order without objection. The chair is authorized to declare a recess of the committee at any time. Before we begin our proceedings, I'd like to take a moment and recognize the newest member of the House Financial Services Committee, Congressman Stephen Horsford, the freshman representative from Nevada's newly created 4th District. I was informed before running for office, Mr. Horsford was the CEO of the Culinary Academy of Las Vegas, so I wish to inform my colleague it is a long-standing tradition of this committee that the newest member bring culinary delights for the rest of the members' enjoyment. We look forward to what you will bring to our next hearing. We assume you will bring great policy and intellectual offerings as well as your culinary offerings to the committee. Our colleague served in the Nevada legislature from 2004 to 2012, where he became Nevada's youngest and first African-American state Senate majority leader. I, on behalf of all the committee, welcome him to the committee, and I'd now like to recognize the ranking member out of order for 1 minute to welcome our new colleague as well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, and of course you have said much of what I was going to say. However, I am very happy to welcome Mr. Stephen Horsford as the newest member of the House Financial Services Committee. Mr. Horsford represents Nevada's newly created 4th Congressional District, and again, I think it is important to note that he is the first African American to serve in Nevada's federal delegation. Before his election to Congress, Congressman Horsford served in the Nevada State Senate, where he became Nevada's youngest and first African-American State Senate Majority Leader. He also serves as chair of the Senate Committee on Finance. During his time in the Nevada legislature, Mr. Horsford built a reputation as a bipartisan legislator and a strong advocate for middle-class and working families. Then Senator Horsford worked on legislation that slowed down the rate of foreclosures in Nevada, increased transparency and due diligence in the foreclosure filing process, and help reform unfair lending practices. He comes to us with demonstrated leadership capabilities, real-world knowledge of today's labor market, and a heart for serving middle-class and working-class families. He will be a valuable addition to this committee, and I look forward to working with him. I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentlelady yields back. I am now happy to yield out of order 1 minute to the gentleman from Nevada to tell us what he's cooking for lunch. Gentleman's recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and to the ranking members, Ms. Waters, for your kind welcome and your introduction. It is my honor to join the Committee on Financial Services, and I am proud to represent the people of Nevada's 4th Congressional District. Nevada, as many of you know, was hit particularly hard during our economic downturn, and although we have made great strides in rebounding and our home values are continuing to increase, we still have a long way to go. Southern Nevada remains the most unstable housing market in the country, and the root of many problems facing Nevada families is that, unfortunately, many of them no longer feel secure in their homes. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve on this committee and look forward to working with my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to pass meaningful legislation that addresses some of the hardest hit communities affecting our nation. And while my previous career was in culinary arts and helping train and employ people in careers in the hospitality industry, Mr. Chairman, I was not a culinarian. I cannot cook, so I'll have to cater out. But if we can pass some meaningful legislation, I'd be happy to make sure that that contribution is made. Thank you. I yield back my time.
We'll make sure the members informed of all relevant ethics rules. Gentleman yields back. Perhaps we can all make him feel welcome.